Hi, welcome to Eysswans Intuitive, and today I'm going to do a reading for the sign of Sagittarius. So take in mind, we're just going to see what the cards hold. So it could be a message in regards to love, in regards to career, in regards to finances, family, friends, anything. So I will do a 6-card layout with clarifiers. Then I'm going to have some healing cards to see what the divine needs you to kind of heal on in regards to the message. Also, we'll look and see what romance has in store with you with the romance angel cards. And then finally, we will be using the angel answer cards for your question if you have one. So you can think of it now. I'll have the answer for you at the end of the reading. But a little bit of advice from the divine. All right, so let's get started. What do Sagittariuses need to know? Okay, so the first card we have is the 10 of Wands. So you seem to be holding on to a burden, some extra weight, but it is a 10, so you're almost at completion, right? 10 is completion, so you're getting ready to give up this weight that's holding you down. The next card we have is the 3 of Wands in reverse. So there's no more waiting. It could be you were thinking of traveling somewhere, maybe around the world, and it looks like that's not going to be happening, but we will clarify just to find out for sure. Could be a timing card too. Maybe there's no more waiting, so time's up, but like I said, we'll clarify it. Let's just get the rest of the cards. Okay, so the next card we have is the 5 of Cups in reverse, so that's actually good. So you're no longer being hurt by the past or hurt by a situation that has occurred. You've gone through the healing process probably, right? Yeah, because then we have the 8 of Cups. So you're getting ready to present you're traveling, or you're going towards what is making you feel good, right? So I don't feel it's walking away. I feel it's going towards. And then we have the Death card. So Sag, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, or you have that element in your chart. Don't have to be. It could be an individual that you're dealing with, but there is definitely a transformation that's about to occur. Now, it could be an actual death, but we will confirm that. Hopefully it's not. So we just need one more card, one more, and we have the Fool in reverse. So could be that you're not willing to take a leap of faith, or there is no new beginning. We're going to clarify it because I actually feel that because we have these two in the reverse, I actually feel that the new beginning, there's no more waiting for the new beginning because it's about to begin, right? But let's clarify those. All right, so let's clarify first the 10 of Wands. What is this weight that Sag is about to release? What is this burden? Okay, so it could be that you have been fighting passionately, or fighting for something and protecting something or someone that is very important to you. Okay, could be a situation, but you're very passionate about it. Could be that you've been defending yourself in regards to a relationship. I kind of see that maybe you are giving up the burdens of the past in regards to a relationship that perhaps needed to dissolve. So yeah, so you could be, let's just get another card. I just feel it has something to do with perhaps an ex or some situation from the past. Yeah, so you had a tower moment. So something fell apart. It could be that a relationship fell apart, and you are now ready to release that burden. Okay. But I don't want to leave it on the tower. So let's see, what is this tower about? Okay, we got 2 cards. Yeah. So the King of Swords. It could be that you have come up with a strategy, or you're contemplating where to go next, because you have ended a cycle and a new one's about to begin. Okay, and the new cycle that you're about to enter is going to be very healing. It's going to be very abundant. There is a lot of green in this card, and also there's only one person. You're listening to your divine, and your message, you're getting all the messages that you need to be listening to, because we have the birds there, and then there is the ribbon where this individual, you have felt bound to something, but now you're free, right? It could be too that you're dealing with a Gemini, Aquarius, or a Scorpio, or not Scorpio, sorry, but maybe you're dealing with somebody that has Scorpio in their chart, a Libra, but this is always the Aquarius, Aquarius or Gemini mainly for me. So yeah, so after this tower moment, there is a new beginning that is about to occur, and I feel that this new beginning has already happened, right? But let's just clarify the 3 of Wands in reverse. Okay, so yeah, no more waiting. So that's two cards that are basically saying that the waiting game's over, right? There's no more waiting, no more waiting to travel. You are going to travel. You're no longer waiting for your seeds to grow, or for your wishes to manifest, because they're already here, right? And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. So it's been slow going, but you know that it's here. If it's not here quite yet, it's almost here, because the waiting is done. It has been a long, long journey. This guy is super slow, but this is could be dealing with a Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn. Don't need to be, but definitely this new beginning has taken forever, I feel. And I feel that's how you're feeling, right? But it's here, and it's going to be, it's going to be like everything that you dreamed of, right? And probably even better than that, I feel. So yeah, so there's no more, you've done all the healing in regards to past issues, past relationships, and anything that's dealt with the past. You're no longer feeling left out, or just being in that that lack mentality, right? But let's just get some clarifiers on the 5 of Cups in reverse. And so we have the 2 of Pentacles. So for me, I always see this as balance. You have finally managed to balance your situation, your feelings, Everything is just kind of like balancing for you. But on the other hand, it could be that you are juggling. So possibly you're juggling two. It could be two careers. Which one are you going to take? You know, you haven't really decided yet. If it's in regards to a relationship, you could be juggling two people. But I feel it's more about balance, because then we have the King of Pentacles, right? So again, I strongly believe that you are, Sag, you're dealing with an earth sign. So a Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Virgo. And this person's very stable. They are very homebody. They're very abundant, right? And they're very nurturing. So I feel that you've come into balance, because this person is your new beginning. Okay, now take in mind, it can be a career too that's going to be very abundant and long lasting, right? Because the King of Pentacles, he's like forever. So that's good, Sag. Okay, so the Eight of Cups. What is this that you're going towards? Yeah, so again, so the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So it could be that there's, you haven't planted the seeds, or there's no balance, but I feel that there's no more worrying about planting seeds. They've already been planted, right? You are taking your feelings and your emotions towards something that you don't have to work very hard for. There's no waiting to see if it's gonna work, or if that person, like if it's a relationship, if they're going to, you know, give you as like, have the same feelings for you that you have for them. You know, there's no like, you know, waiting at the phone for a text. If it's in regards to a job, you feel very good about this job. It's going to be something that you're going to love, and you don't have to plant any seeds. You're just going to like walk into it. It'll be like you've always been there before. There's no waiting for anything to really grow. But let's just get another card on that. Yeah, so you are starting something new, and it could be small, or you could be dealing with a younger individual. Don't need to be. They could just be young at heart, right? Or it could be a new career that you're starting, but it's something that you don't have to wait for it to grow, because it's just, you see how she's this individual sitting on this big pentacle. It's just gonna, like, you're just gonna rise, right? If it's a relationship, it's gonna move fast, I feel, and it's gonna be very abundant in all aspects, right? Okay, so what is this death and what is this death? And again, earth sign, right? So there's a lot of earth here. So Sag, I'd be really surprised if you don't have earth in your chart, or you're definitely dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Okay, so the death card, yeah. So it could be that you've finally gotten off the karmic wheel. You have learned from all your negative patterns. You have healed enough that you can jump off this karmic wheel, right? And also the Wheel of Fortune, good luck and fortune is going to come to you now, that you have finally transformed into this your authentic self, right? And the Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter, and actually Jupiter is the planet, that's your planet, right? So to me, I would say this is your card too, right? But you know, you have definitely gotten off the karmic wheel. You've battled all those issues that you needed. You're your authentic self now, and this new beginning's coming that you've manifested. And again, I feel that this is Virgo, because this is the Mercury card. I feel that you're dealing with a Virgo, lots of Virgo energy here, Sag. But you have manifested this new beginning, or your person has manifested this new beginning with you. Perhaps both of you have. If it's a career, you have manifested this new job, this new career, and there's no waiting for it anymore because it's been a long haul, right? Okay, so yeah, so I think that you are already starting this new beginning. There's no more waiting. You took that leap of faith already. Okay, but let's just clarify this Fool in reverse. Okay, so it could be that, so we have the Four of Cups. Now the Four of Cups is awaiting. It is a waiting card, but Sag, I feel when I look at this card, if I read it intuitively and the messages are coming in, I feel that this was in regards to love, but you have actually come to love yourself. Okay, you see how this individual is looking at their own reflection, right? If it's in regards to love, you're done with all the offers that are coming in. You love yourself enough that you know that with this new beginning that started, okay, so I'm getting something else now, but in regards to that new beginning, you know that because you love yourself now, this new beginning has already started. Now, if this other message I have that's coming through is that you're not willing to take this leap of faith yet towards this new beginning, because you're still needing to love yourself, right? You're still a little bit stuck in the past. But let's just get another card. I don't feel that's what it is in regards to the whole reading. I think that you have finally come to terms with loving who you are and what you present, that you're able to take this leap of faith. Yeah, because the Seven of Cups, you are now, you've balanced out all your emotions and all your karmic, I want to call them battles, but it's all the emotions and the feelings that you've had, right? That you had to deal with. It's about choices too. I feel that you've made your choice to start this new beginning. So there's no more worrying about. But I you know what, I feel it's more about, because now you love yourself, right? All those cups, because the cups, emotions and feelings, you can deal with them now, right? When something comes up in your life, you're able to kind of like sit back. So that's how I see this too. You're able to kind of sit back and think about it, right? So it's almost like the Hermit card, where you're introspection, right? Where you're able to go within and find out, like, why am I feeling this? And you're able to deal with it, right? Mirroring comes to mind, but I don't see it as a bad thing. I really see that you have finally come into yourself, right? Let's just get one more card, because I'm not sure if I'm explaining myself properly. Okay, so we actually have, yeah, we have the Four of Pentacles and we have the Six of Wands. So with the Four of Pentacles, I feel that you've been very guarded in the past when it came to your emotions and your feelings, right? And you've always turned down like different options of love because you weren't your authentic self, right? And I think that you would lose yourself in relationships, but I think that's come to an end. And with this new beginning that's like happening right now, you've made your choice. You've dealt with all your negativity. You can handle all your, excuse me, you can handle all your feelings and emotions when they come up. So this relationship or this job is going to fit a little bit better, right? You're not going to be as guarded. And you're going to be very protective of this new beginning, right? Because this is what you've wanted. You feel very victorious with this new beginning. It just makes you feel like you're on top of the world, right? That you have finally crossed the finish line. You have obtained what you wanted, right? That's how I see this card. Excellent. Okay, let's just see for the bottom of the deck. Yeah, so victorious. You are coming to the finish line and you are just moving forward. And this is what you have wanted, and definitely looks like it's something that is just making you feel great, right? It's been divinely brought to you. And yeah, so after you did all the healing work that was necessary, you listened to your guides, and I feel that you're coming out on top, right? Because we have the Wheel of Fortune and we have the World card here. Very good reading. But let's just see what healing card the Divine has for you, Sag. Okay, so we have deep emotional healing, and it says your heart is ready to heal from the past experiences, and you're ready to devote time and energy towards therapeutic care. So yeah, I feel that actually you have probably already did that, but we always have to keep doing it though, right? And this person that's coming in, because remember if you're thinking about a person, the energies can be reversed. So this person that's coming in, that's gonna bring you in feel victorious in the top of the world, right? Bring all this fortune to you in this new beginning, is gonna help you with this healing process. Okay, but let's just see what we have from the romance angels. Give me the best romance message for Sag. And yeah, so we have honeymoon. So, and you're going to enjoy time with this person. And like any new relationship that occurs, there's always that honeymoon stage, right? And I feel that it's a new beginning for both you. Yeah, because you had to release energies from the past, right? And I feel that you or your person have done that, and it just brings you all this fortune. Okay, so if you had a question, I'm gonna present the answer to you, but also this is further advice from the Divine for Sagittarius. Okay, so maybe there's a little bit of waiting, right? So I feel this is more an answer towards someone that's watching the reading, but there could be a little bit of wait. Let's just get another card in regards to that, because there's definitely no waiting except for the Four of Cups, right? But I don't even take that as waiting. I take it as you're just not, you know, you're not accepting any more offers. You just come to love yourself. That's how I see that card with this reading. But let's just get another card this wait, because I'm just confused about that. Yeah, so it says listen to your intuition. And trust, right? So trust your intuition. Trust that maybe there's a little bit of waiting. So maybe it's like you want to just kind of wait a little bit to trust your intuition in regards. You know, I've never done this before, but just because with this reading, there's nothing, it's all about there's no more waiting, and then we get the wait from Divine. So I just want to see, Divine, please give me a tarot card just to clarify what this wait is. Okay, so the wait is in regards to is some more healing that needs to be done, which is what we got. So there's like deep emotional healing that needs to be worked on, and then the Nine of Swords, which is definitely sorry, I said the Nine of Swords. That's very interesting, because the Nine of Swords is dealing with some mental issues, anxiety, you're having sleepless nights, right? But this is actually the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands means that you're coming to the end of, you know, issues that you've had to deal with in regards to moving forward in life, moving forward with the relationship or career, right? So you're almost complete. And then with that, you will have this balance. Now, this is also a twin flame card for me. So if you are on the twin flame journey, it could be that your person is almost there. So Sag, it could be that you are all balanced, but there's just a little tiny bit of waiting for your person. They're still kind of going through that deep healing process to become balanced. But honestly, I really don't believe, I think that you guys are going to be healing each other. I think the wait is over, but the Divine is definitely saying, listen to your intuition. And if your intuition is saying that you have to hold off a little bit longer just for this individual or for yourself to, you know, really make sure that you've healed enough that you can stay when you come into union with your person, that you can enjoy time together, right? And there's no like triggering each other. Okay, so excellent. So Sag, that's your reading. If it resonated, please hit the like button, share the video, subscribe, personal readings, you know what, hit me up. And other than that, good luck.